My Facebook, I'll
Yeah,
share.
okay. Okay, so I am also recording that we learn how, I mean, we are with our DMOs now, our daily method of operation. And one part is, of course, to put content onto our stories, either in Facebook or Instagram, and on our, let's say, walls of Instagram and Facebook. And there the number 3 is important, because we should maybe, you know, have the goal to post 3 things always on our Facebook story or on our Instagram. And that is what we are now showing, especially with one thing that is called the boomerang. And the boomerang is a way to wait, I make you to co-host. The boomerang is a way that we can here create the interest. And now Clara will show us what the boomerang is in Facebook, because I, for example, know it in Instagram. So here we are in the story part.
Yes, then if you click your story, you will see that story is having, you can create a test. With this first one, you can create a test, you can write something, you can use music. Maybe you're doing exercise, you can put a music here while you do your exercise, and here is boomerang. So now boomerang, if I want to use boomerang, just to show a picture of something, to just do like
come close and go far.
The hair, just like this. And then the video, it's just like second video of what you are doing. You understand?
You did it with your story this morning. Do you want to show us your story this morning? There you can see the boomerang
Yes.
part.
Okay. Okay, I did it.
Because, yeah, here, this one.
Okay, you can see that's the only thing I posted. My story, Fire Monday, and then you can see already I'm having a views. I can click on to know how many people that have viewed, but it's not okay. Yeah. So you can see already many people have viewed. Then what do? I'll then take a look at all the people that viewed and check who have I not, engaged with, engage on conversation. Like this Rita Bell, I have not engaged on conversation with her. I'll write down her name. I'll put her name on my list. And then Sheila, I have not engaged on conversation and they are all sending me love. So what I will normally do is that once they have done that, I will just click on them and then I will start a conversation. She showed me love. I can click on her and straight to the message. You can see I have not discussed anything with her before, and I have seen she's living in Munich in this, and then I can say, hello, babe. Good to connect with you. Bam. And then done. You can see I have done one connection. I have done one connection. And you see, it did not take me more than 5 seconds to do that. So you can even do more than 20 connections. And then what happens after you have done that? You are connecting. I've connected with her here. The next thing I can do is to now check on her. I'll go to her profile and I'll take a look at what she's doing. And what do I want? I want to check, okay, 5 days ago, I checked if it is her that is posting. Some people are posting on her page. And I'm looking at the one she posted, okay? I'm checking out what she posted by herself. Oh, she posted a hairstyle. I can say, oh, like, I can now say beautiful. What happened? I'm creating connection already. She went and liked my post. I'm now here to like her own post. Immediately she sees that I'm connecting with her, she will go to the message and respond. I have generated a lead with my story. So now I'm creating connection. And once she responds to me, I'm already going to see that I will put her on my list. She will be on my list as follow-up. And then I can think of, after creating relationship with her, I can now invite her and ask her to take a closer look. But already I will be monitoring her. I'm aiming at getting her attention. So I'm posting the next thing in the afternoon. I can post our Zoom meeting now in the afternoon. Wow, done and dusted. Daily dose of awesome. Wonderful ladies crushing their goals in their home-based business where we are crushing our goals. So these are the things we do and we connect. Okay, so I can still go back on my list. You can see I'm checking. Who is this? Dino. Have I reached out to you? I can now look out for the people I need to talk to, you know. And then you can even see the people you were talking to before, they are still connecting. Create a conversation again. Say hello to them. They are liking your post. You're not the one. They're the one coming to you now. You're not the one. You are just using attraction marketing. And they are the one coming to you to check you out. Okay. So this is all we need to do. So with this now, that is the 3 contents you're supposed to create. I have created the first content by looking at my healthy lifestyle. What is my purpose of this morning post? I'm not here to entertain anybody. I'm here for business, guys. I'm showing I'm living a healthy lifestyle. I'm showing I'm fit. I'm using my shake. I did not mention the product. People are going to ask me, what are you holding? What is that powerhouse? This is how to sell my products, guys. This is how to sell my products. I have mentioned it, but I'm not asking them to come and buy, but they will come after me to ask me, this powerhouse, what and what is it made of? I can see you are always showing this cup and you are full of energy. This is what I'm trying to portray this morning. So it speaks volume. Your story speaks volume, and that is where you build your list. You will never exhaust list of 100 people that we used to say before, traditionally, that you have a list of 100 people. With this alone, from here alone, I can generate 20 people I have not spoke to. And what happened? They are all showing me love. They are all showing me love with what I am doing. I now have to differentiate who and who do I reach out to. Okay, I'm writing down their names on my list. I'm connecting with them to check if they're the kind of people I want to reach out to. As you touch their head, it will take you to their profile. You look at what they are doing, their activities, and see if they are the kind of people you want to connect with. And you are good to go. So guys, use your story and generate your leads. Then we are talking about something, maybe in the afternoon, you can share your journey. Okay, my journey is part of this meeting I have attended this morning, or any other thing. So if I give out 3 contents every day to people, a content that will educate them, teach them, you can give out tips too in your story. So then meet 5 friends. How do you now meet 5 friends? You can meet 5 friends from these people that are on your leads. Choose 5 people to chat with, to connect with. So your leads already are giving you the people you are going to meet, the 5 people that you want to meet. What do you do to them? You go to their profiles, you connect with them, you like their posts, and you send them message. This is what you have done. So easily, within 5 seconds, I've finished this that I'm telling you. Within 5 seconds, I have already go to one person peer to your page. I will check you. I will like. Thank God that Facebook is even putting beautiful, awesome, on point, all those things. As I'm putting it, it's done and dusted. And then you go to the messenger, you message them, wow, good to connect with you this morning. How are you doing? I hope you are keeping safe. Simple. Leave it there. The person will respond back. Did you sell your product? No. What happens the next morning? Immediately you post again. Facebook will alert them that you have posted. Facebook will tell them that you have posted. And then they will just immediately connect. Before you connect with them and they're seeing your post every day, what are they seeing? They are seeing you are consistent in what you are doing. They are seeing you are passionate with what you are doing. you will not even be the one that will ask them to come and join your business. They will not be the one running after you to join your business. And guys, this is what we need. This is what we need. Okay.
Okay, very good. So you can either make also a photo now of we now go back with the windows and see that 51 people are in. So you can make a photo or this kind of
yeah.
Or a photo we can also share in the groups that people can use, or this kind of boomerang. Okay, so very good, thank you.
So that
And you can
that
even
is why
join.
sitting up properly is also good. It gives a good image of our business. Now, when I say, oh, serious business-minded moms, you know, crushing their goals from their home, and you are showing the pictures where the windows are nothing, the windows are blank. We're not even sitting up, we're on the bed. It doesn't show anything good, you know. So it's good when we come to Zoom, we dress up good, we look good, and then we sell our business to people.
So very good, exactly. So we can all do that. And you can also connect your your Facebook story with, if you've got Instagram, directly with the Instagram story, isn't it? So that is also done in once. When you have put it onto the Facebook, it directly jumps into the Instagram, or vice versa. That means the other way around. Yeah, that is also good, because then you have already posted it on both platforms at once. You have done one action.
If you match the two platforms together.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So that means the work you have now done, showed us you have done in 1 minute, will be on two platforms already. And that, of course, makes a lot of sense. Okay. So, but it has to be really also individual. Okay. So, because that is something what I see sometimes, that there is a lot of general stuff in Facebook. You brand yourself, make it really individual with your own photos or the photos of your teams. Yeah, that is also important, that it is not, you know, getting boring for the people to watch it. Okay, good. So shall we have a look overview over the week now?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go first?
Yeah, let's see what we have for the week, and then see how we can turn it to be a pitch. As you are showing us what we got on the group, then we can analyze how we can utilize it as a pitch.
Okay, exactly. So what we have got here now this week, and you all know that we are here in a group called the Achievers Network. So International Achiever Network, that is the group. Okay, International Achiever Network. So we go here, and now what do you know? Because organization structure is everything. You need to be structured, then you really don't need so much time. So you go here, you go on events as usual. If you're not in this group yet, you can go into this group yourself. You just have to put in your PIN number and answer and the PIN number and sponsor name. Okay, that's what you need to mention. Okay, please admit the people. There's still people waiting. It's sometimes in the room. So, okay, how does our week start? Monday evening. Very good. We've got our presentation. Of course, you can make a photo, for example, of now, and then later post to say, oh, I cannot wait till tonight. We've got the business presentation again. You know, what Clara said before, believing in that it matters what you do. You can be the destiny helper of somebody else. Yeah. And you can be the one who really saves lives here in this world we're living in, where chances are always getting smaller and smaller. You're a chance giver, you're a solution giver to so many people. So that's when you can invite them for tonight at 9 o'clock German time. Well, then what else have you got? Tuesday, we have got that same in German in the evening. Then we have got Italian on Tuesday about products, colon cleansing in Italian language. Anna Maria speaks this. Then we have got On Thursday, micronutrition and Italian. You can see here. Then we've got it in Spanish, a Spanish business presentation. Then we have got so many things going on. So here, make sure that you're really going here and really having a look what is offered this month, this week, sorry, to get organized. Because I fed all this. I fed all this calendar here, okay? So that is important for you to know, and you can of course use it as a pitch and invite people here. Organization is everything. DMO means that you are very good structured and that you can then, that you know what to do and what to talk about. And Clara just showed you how to use it. Now, of course, it would be boring if you take the flyer and put it out on Facebook and everybody of the 54 people here now do it. And then that would be an overload. It will be boring. That's why it's so important to individualize your message. Yeah. And I think also here it's important to understand the wall and the story, Clara. We can use it in a different way. Because if I put something on my wall, it will be there the whole time. If I do a story, it just pops up every day. I can change my story. Okay, so this is also important to understand how to use it and not always to put out always the same messages here. Okay.
Yeah, that is true. Like our meetings that we have today, we have a presentation tonight. You can easily put it on your story. You can write something. Are you interested in having an opportunity to own your life? You can blog something. You can blog and say, due to the pandemic, everybody is locked down. Small scale businesses are suffering at the moment. I have a concept that you can utilize to still be on track. I have a backup plan for extra stream of income. You can write it on that testing. You have beautiful plats, different colors where you can choose, and then you can say, I have a backup plan. The pandemic is not affecting me. Home-based business is what is at the moment booming. Who is interested to join me tonight? That's it. You put it there. Who is interested to join me tonight? Before 5 o'clock, you will see that maybe you have about 500 people. Look at those 50 people that have watched, for example. Look at them and check who is your avatar there. Your avatar is your target, the person that is you, that will have the same vision with you. Among those people and then you chat them. I can see you view at 9 o'clock, this presentation is going on tonight. Do you mind coming on board? You have done your own and you hear them respond. Then that is when your link will come out with their response. So guys, let's work. Regina, you still want to give an explanation of
yeah, we just do the beginning, the first steps for all the new people who are here. Yeah, I just want to give a short explanation about what is really important to get the first steps, maybe even until believer, and to be a believer and builder then, yeah, before you reach bronze. How to build your structure. Okay, so that would be now the topic of today. So we had, as usual, our DMOs as a topic of today, our daily method of organization. And what I want to add here also is what I wrote in the chat: believe that it matters what you do and believe that it matters what you've got to offer. You can be the destiny helper of somebody else, because I think it is very important that you really work from the feeling of offering. You're not asking for, you're not like, in Spanish you say pedir, you're not like asking for, you're really offering somebody. And if you talk out of this position that you could be the destiny helper of somebody else, that you have got a solution to offer, that makes you're very conscious about what you have. That really does something with your self-esteem. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you have got really matters for other people, and don't be shy to speak about it. You can help other people to change life. You can even take also, for example, from my wall, you could take the photo when Clara and I met, or you can comment on it, or you can take it and then you can put it on your Facebook and say, look, that's how the journey started with these two ladies, and now I'm part of it. This is all creativity. Please make that use that, and then also if your people of your teams then also do their story, comment on them, help your own team with comments, and not only, let's say, with these like things. No, comment on it. Do also an individualized comment. Write something you really think about it. We need to individualize ourselves here as you're branding yourself. Okay, so that is to finish this topic of DMOs. Now I want to go to the topic of for the new people now again, because you know that we have, let's say, like different topics every time. The topic of today is the compensation plan, and the compensation plan here with the first steps. We will not do the whole compensation plan. This is for new people now. And this is, of course, also a repetition for the leaders, of course, now, but for the people, but you have teams already, dear leaders. You have got teams, and that is so important that you explain it to you people, because that is what I also experienced, that it is not, let's say, passed on the information enough. So what can we see here? We can see the compensation plan, and let's start first of all to talk about the advantages. Why did you maybe decide on Life Plus, and why did your people decide on Life Plus, and what would you like to speak about? And now I want you to look with two eyes, the leaders here, or the people, you have heard it already. Maybe you can use something for your feed, for your story today, that you're in a business there where, for example, you don't have to pay any entrance fees, whatever. Think about you, please think about how you can use it even for a Facebook news, and for the ones who are new, please. Why are you here? Because here you can start your business without any risk, because your investment you have got no entrance fees. Between 65 and 85 or 90 euros in Italy, here you can start your business. There are no annual fees going on, no stockage. You can do it full-time or part-time. And we have got this 30-day money-back guarantee. So here, no risk. You just purchase a product, you buy a product, and you're a client in an online health shop. And at the moment that you're a client, investing 2 euros, 20 to 5 euros a day, you have got a business open. Wow, that is important to know. And what again are so good advantages? Well, you know what? This income you have here, you create here in Life Plus, is an absolute passive income. That means no direct sales going on, and this passive income is with the time really creating this absolute let's say financial security, because an active income, sometimes I can sell and sometimes not, so we have got very high volumes, up and downs, but here, as we just purchase our own product, and then our teams do the same, and that is where this 100% passive income is coming from, and this makes a big difference. With the so-called achiever bonus, we have got also this instant income that is possible. Then we have to know about the achiever bonus. I will also maybe explain another day. We're a complete supporter network. We're not a sales network. The support you get through top leaders, as we do today. And of course, what again is a real difference that Life Plus has, well, you know, we get paid in infinite levels deep. That means I always tell that I get paid at the moment in 20 levels deep. That is, of course, due to my 10 years being here, but that is, of course, where our passive income is coming from, is really coming from the depth. And if you are with other people, and discussing maybe your network, you need to tell them, because a lot of networks stop after the fifth level or after the 7th level. They stop, they don't pay out any money anymore. Okay. So that is always a question. If you speak to another networker, you can also ask, how many levels deep do you get paid? That is one of our unique, let's say, points here in Life Plus that is really making it so different. The unique point is that we get payment in infinite levels. So you should always ask, how deep are you getting paid? Yeah. Second question, how much do you have to, what do you have to do for qualifying? What do you do to qualify for the money you earn? That is the second question you ask another networker. And here you go. Here we have got in between 65 to, I know Italy is more, let's say 65 and 90 euros. You pay for a product that you then eat, and then you're qualified to earn money. Okay, the second question, what do you have to do to qualify? Here we can say, well, we eat between, honestly, it's between 55 euros, because we've got products with 55, and let's say 90 euros. We buy our own products, we and our family needs, and then we've got a business where we are paid in infinite levels deep. Third question, which shows the difference to other networks. Where do your, let's say, successful people have to be? Do they have to be in your first level, or doesn't it matter? Here, the answer is it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where your important or a successful person is, in which level. You know that Clara is not in my first level. Clara is not in my first level. Clara is my 5th level deep, but she can be my diamond. In other networks, your successful person sometimes has to be in your first level. But if your first level is sleeping and not doing anything or not understanding the business, you will never, let's say, maybe be able to bring her to this diamond status. Then you will not get the percentages. But here it doesn't matter. If it's in your 5th level or 6th level or 17th level, she can be your diamond. These are our 3 unique, let's say, selling points business-wise. These 3 things make us so different. First question, what do you have to do to be able that the company pays you? That means eat between 55 and 90 euros. How many levels deep do you get paid? Infinite level deeps. And where do your successful person has to be? It doesn't matter in which level. 3 differences. Okay, so you should know about being different, because being different makes things really unique. And for me, they were the reasons why I decided for this company. What else have we got here? Of course, that we are working in over 60 countries. That is also important. And that this company works with recognition. That is also important. So now let's get to the steps, what we have to know. Oh yeah, maybe also here that we are, the company has been rewarded, mentioned in a lot of magazines and in a lot of associations. For example, here you can see the company awards in one of the success magazines for the most ethical company. Then the DSA, maybe you don't know what DSA is, that is the Direct Selling Association, which is, let's say, like the roof of our company too, because Direct Selling Association and network marketing, that is all in one. And here our association gave the award to Life Plus as the best new business. That was 1998. And then the DSA, the Direct Selling Association, also rewarded Life Plus 2017 Company with Heart. And then the 2019 Best Company One to Watch. That was also given from the workers to Life Plus, because, you know, I always mention that Life Plus also really treats the people in the call center and also in all the other sections very, very well. So you should also know that. What else do you need to know at the beginning? Well, you need to know here the structure. How would you start your business? Well, first of all, let's here maybe take the colors, okay? Here, that is me, okay? Or that is you. You're starting your business now. You buy a product, you're a customer of this online health shop, and now you start to talk to people. Let's go from the right side to the left. Let's take now the first three here, the green ones, okay? Your first goal for to have this instant income, for to directly seeing money and refinancing your products, would be 3 people in 1 month, because then you get the so-called achiever bonus. Okay, 3 people in 1 month and you get the so-called achiever bonus, which is the bonus that differs every single month with money. We can never say how much money it is. We never know that, but let's say between 30 euros minimum, and the maximum we had was nearly, I think, 75 euros. We never know, okay? Now let's take the minimum. That would be 30 euros per person here that you would get back. And according to the country you live in, now also the percentages. So this I want you to understand. There is a difference between a bonus, a one-time paid out bonus because I did something special, like the achiever bonus. And I want you to understand that we then go to our compensation plan, and the compensation plan, of course, has the percentages that the company gives back to me, because you understood that the company gives back in total 60% in the compensation plan and 1% worldwide in the bonus. That's why please separate these things in your brain. Yeah, 1% worldwide bonus shared out in the achiever bonus. If when you start at least have 3 new people, then you get the bonus per person. Let's say 30, 30, 30 would be 90 euros. And then if you live in Italy, on these 3 people, when you have done your paperwork, 18% on the first level, in America 25% on the first level, and if you're in the rest of the world, 5% of the first on these 3 people. Okay, so that would be your first step, first month. Honestly, that should be the purpose, that you help your people in your team if you register them, to make the achiever bonus, that they can see instant money, they can refinance their products. And now what would be then our second month? Our second month is that you help, of course, your 3 people, which is now not painted here, but which should be painted here, to do the same. Yeah, imagine all these green people would do the same, because why are they here? Not just because they want to try a product, no, because they want to duplicate. Now, your next goal would be to help these 3 green people to do the same. And what would you have then? You would have 3 plus 3 plus 3, 9 people on the second level. You would have your grandchildren already. And you help the people just to do the same as you. That's always when I say monkey see, monkey do. You first of all do, and then you help your people to do it also. And then you can think about again getting 3 people, because maybe you want the achiever bonus also. But first help your people to do the achiever bonus too, because they're here for money, I guess. Yeah, if there's somebody only for product, like maybe here, this person, yeah, this little face here, well, of course, then she will not duplicate, and you cannot make her duplicate. Yeah, but of course, our idea is help people to duplicate, and the most people are in now because they need a home-based business. Yeah, so the second level would then you cannot see it now here because it's not painted here, but let's say this person would have 3 and this 3 and this 3, that would be 9 people on your second level, would be in Italy now 12% back to you, in USA 10% back to you, and in the rest of the world 25% back to you. Okay, different countries, different percentages in the compensation plan due to rules, due to laws there, and so on. Yeah, you just have to know that. Okay, now here you have then also, you have helped the 3 green people to do the same, like you, the achiever bonus, and you would have also worked and then on your own level, and then you would have 3 new people here. Very good, the red ones now. Yeah, so you would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the first level, and you would have here the 9 on the second level. Okay, then you would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. You get paid either the 5, 18, or 25, and on the second level 9 for 25. So you made all these people happy, and you're happy again. Okay, third month. Well, now you didn't find 3 people. You find here in this example 2 people. You, of course, now want to make them happy. Yeah, that means the red ones should also duplicate with 3 people, be happy to get their achiever bonus. Yeah, in this case here, the second level would have them, and then you would already have the third level. Can you see what I mean? If we really help the people to do the same you have done, you don't ask them to do more. You just ask them, I've done it, you can do it. That would be the message. I've done it, you can do it. Okay, and that would be the way to duplicate. Okay, maybe I have to paint a known one once to really show the duplication I would really wish to see, where you help the people to do the same. First month, green people. Second month, you have 9 people here also of the green ones, yeah, and so on. Okay, so that would really be our goal. And now you see from the third level, because you all duplicate, people speak with people, speak with people, yeah, offering them a life-changing opportunity. The third level has grown, which is our great-grandchildren. And now in Italy, it would be 10% back from them to you. In the USA, 5% back to you. And in the rest of the world, then also 10% back to you. Okay? So everybody who orders, then, you know, it was always here, everybody has the same chance. Okay? And now, that would be your goal, that if you really start, you try with really to speak to at least minimum of 3 people to achieve the achiever bonus you yourself. And then you help other people to achieve the same thing that you have achieved. And then you've got a second level, grandchildren, and your grandchildren you now also help. You're the leader of them. Don't leave it to your new people in the house. Help them, that the grandchildren then here, like in this case, also here one of them, yeah, got their achiever bonus. If you're very, very good supporter, then even maybe the 3 of them can also get all the achiever bonus. And that would be the super ideal, let's say, duplication. Now, I want you also to know, why is this magic number 3 so magic in our compensation plan? Well, first of all, you need it for the bonus, for the 1% worldwide paid out bonus. But not only for that, you also need at the beginning 3 people in your first level, that means 3 children, that Life Plus pays you on the 3rd level deep. That means would also pay you on your great-grandchildren. Yeah? That's why if we now take the yellow people here, yeah, and if that doesn't, you know, if I don't sponsor, yeah, if I only would have the yellow people too, and they would all duplicate, but I don't have the 3rd person on my first level, Life Plus will not pay me 3 generations deep. Okay, that's why the number 3 is so important. You find 3 people for one reason, because you get the achiever bonus, and the second reason that you've got them now, that also you are paid on the 3rd generation deep. Because some people I can see in Golpi, and you will see it red in Golpi, where it says this person is still missing the 3rd leg. Yes, they're missing the 3rd leg. They only have got 2 people who duplicate, and they go deep, deep, deep already with them. But that doesn't make sense. If you're missing the 3rd person, you're not even getting paid on the 3rd generation deep. Do you remember my example with the roots? It's like a tree, the family tree we plant. If our tree only has got 2 roots, very deep, but only 2 roots, the wind comes and the tree will fall over. So think about the magic 3 here. Make sure that you have in the first month 3 roots already put into the ground. Yeah. And then you make sure with that you also would in future get paid on the 3rd generation deep. Now, why again then the next 3 people? Well, that is then due also to my growing organization. Let's go for it. That means that now the first promotion I can hit is the so-called believer. What does believer mean? Believer means that I myself have to order, that is the personal volume for 40 international points, what I said before, let's say between 55 and 90 euros, depending the country you're living in. Then you need a qualification volume, and the qualification volume is here our first 3 levels. That is our, here we qualify for that. Here in these first 3 generations with your children, grandchildren and great-grandchildren, these 3 levels and generations are so important, and they are called our qualification volume. Now in these 3 levels, generations deep, you created 500 international points together with your team, of course, not yourself. You bought for 40 international points. That's what the company asks you for, and all the other people too. Okay, in your generations 3 deep. Okay, that's why I say level 1 to 3. Now you are yourself actively sponsoring, okay, and you believe in yourself and the business already. That's why this is called believer. The company doesn't ask you anything else. They ask you 40 IPs for yourself, 500 in your team, and this in the first 3 levels, in the first 3 generations. Second promotion is called builder. What does the company ask you that they are calling you builder? Well, they ask you for, again, your personal volume, 40 international points. You eat yourself. Then your first 3 levels, children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, all together here now would eat for 1,500 international points, the team together in these 3 level deep. Now you're building a team. You're looking for them and your business is growing. You're looking after them, sorry, that's what I want to say, and your business is growing. That means now, I cannot say how many months you will take to get there. That depends on, let's say, this, what I showed you before, that depends on this here. How do you build your team? do you really duplicate? If you don't duplicate, if you have to do that only with children, how many children would you have to give birth to in 1, 2, 3 months? You cannot do it on your own. You have to teach your team how to duplicate. That means you do the achiever bonus, they do the achiever bonus, they do the achiever bonus, your children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and then you will very quickly be a believer and then later be a builder. That's why without duplication, nothing is functioning here, honestly. Nothing is functioning here. Yeah, because you cannot give birth yourself to so many people you would need to hit these qualification volumes. Yeah, the qualification volumes are showing very, very well that, you need here a team to do that. You need a team that orders either for 40 international points minimum. That's what the company only asks us at the beginning. But of course, they can order more. And if they order more, you more quickly hit your goal. That is also clear. But this is what you have to understand at the beginning. Start with 3 people. And the organization again, and maybe have 3 people for the next month. And the first 3 people duplicate together with you. That is what you need to understand here at the beginning, nothing else. Don't only plant your team with 2 roots, your tree with 2 roots. 2 roots will not save you from being blown over when the wind is blowing. Start with 3 roots and the next month 6 roots maybe. Then you're really strong, a strong tree in the soil. Okay? That is what I wanted you to understand today. And this is the first part of our here, of our nice compensation plan, of our nice business, and the rest we will then take another time. So this is just, if you have got now beginners here, show them the video or teach them yourselves. You can either teach now yourself, or you take this video, you will get it from me. I will cut it, or Matthias will cut it for me, and then you can teach them.